Server room glowing beneath them ceiling. Computer hum steady and mechanical calm. Data stream flowing through silent racks. Binary code flickers across black screens. Mechanical calm wraps the metal arcs. Server room breeze recycled midnight air. Computer hum low like distant ocean. Data stream pulses in quiet rhythm. Binary code scrolling in endless columns. Server room lights blinking soft green. Mechanical calm settles in steady loops. Computer hum filling insulated walls. Data stream weaving through fiber lines. Binary code bright against dark void. Server room floor cool under footsteps. Mechanical calm unbroken and precise. Computer hum constant as winter wind. Data stream bending through hidden channels. Binary code reflecting pale blue light. Server room silent beyond machines. Mechanical calm steady in late hour. Computer hum echoing in empty buildings. Data stream rushing beneath raised floors. Binary code alive and coded silent. Server room server room doors sealed against outside noise. Mechanical calm balancing digital breath. Computer hum syncing with cooling fans. Data stream threading through silent circuits. Binary code repeating in structure rows. Server room humming like electric highs. Mechanical calm wavering and neutral. Computer hum soft but persistent. Data stream rippling through glass fiber. Binary code mirrored in admin screens. Server room dim except status lights. Mechanical calm guarding fragile systems. Computer hum layer with cooling air. Data stream crossing invisible borders. Binary code translating silent commands. Server room steady past midnight. Yeah, mechanical calm holds restless architecture. Computer hum never truly sleeping. Data stream flowing through endless grids. Binary code constant without emotion. Server room glowing in solitary night. Mechanical calm unshaken by time. Computer hum beneath distant dawn. Data stream and binary code continue. Plug socket glowing beside worn desk. Wall socket steady against cracked pane. Power strip crowded with silent devices. Extension cord crossing shadow floor. Wire line trailing under metal chair. Plug socket firm in concrete wall. Wall socket holding steady current. Power strip humming in low tone. Extension cord bend around table leg. Wire line coiled near dusty corner. Plug socket warm beneath fingertip. Wall socket steady through long night. Power strip blinking small red light. Extension cord stretched across hallway. Wire line resting against cool tile. Plug socket anchored in place. Wall socket quiet under peeling paint. Power strip balancing fragile low. Extension cord carrying borrowed energy. Wire line humming beneath carpet. Plug socket tight against loose plaster. Wall socket steady through voltage shift. Power strip breathing subtle current. Extension cord guarding steady link. Wire line curving beneath that shadow. Plug socket holding restless charge. Wall socket firm in silent room. Power strip alive in darkness. Extension cord stretched to distant corner. Wire line pulsing faint beneath rub. Plug socket steady as low bass. Wall socket calm against brick. Power strip glowing in midnight blue. Extension cord tangled below you. Wire line tracing hidden root. Plug socket anchoring quiet system. Wall socket constant beyond human touch. Power strip murmuring under desk. Extension cord bridging separate spaces. Wire line steady across floor. Plug socket warm in empty apartment. Wall socket silent beneath framed art. Power strip patient through sleepless hours. Extension cord crossing dim corridor. Wire line resting in mechanical hush. Plug socket firm at edge of night. Wall socket steady as fading neon. Power strip glowing toward pale dawn. Power strip glowing toward pale dawn. Faded memory rests inside memory box. Hidden message folded beneath heavy paperweight. Pen stroke lingers on half-finished sentence. Dust drips slowly through quiet lamplight. Memory box creaks under laying envelopes. Faded memory hums beneath careful breath. Pen stroke glides across thick paperweight. Hidden message pressed between brittle pages. Paperweight cold upon scattered letters. Hidden message guarded by folded edges. Faded memory stirring in silent room. Pen stroke carved in deliberate gentle curves. Memory box lined with ribbon and thread. Faded memory flickers beneath desk lamp glow. Hidden message waiting inside sealed fold. Pen stroke steady despite shaking fingers. Paperweight anchoring thoughts to surface. Memory box breathing faint scent of ink. Faded memory drifting across worn desk. Hidden message concealed behind casual lines. Pen stroke dark against pale sheet. Paperweight pressing corners flat and still. Memory box hiding letters never mailed. Faded memory echoing through wooden walls. Hidden message tucked beneath notebook cover. Pen stroke tracing names in careful script. Faded memory rising with late hour silence. Paperweight steady against restless drags. Memory box resting under shelf shadow. Hidden message folded with quiet intent. Faded memory brushing past soft reflection. Pen stroke shaping truth without ornament. Paperweight cool beneath wandering fingertip. Faded memory soft like distant radio. Hidden message breathing between measured lines. Pen stroke bending along quiet confession. Memory box closing with muted click. Pen stroke fading in a thoughtful pause. Faded memory settling into calm rhythm. Paperweight guarding every written word. Hidden message trembling in steady hands. Faded memory clear beneath dim ceiling. Pen stroke firm, low voice stays quiet. Paperweight holding fragile correspondence. Memory box sealed but never forgotten. Hidden message lingering beyond folded pages. Faded memory and pen stroke remain. Paperweight steady as night, deep drifting. Quiet lecture flows through dim lecture hall. Exit pressure hums beneath folded arms. Sharpened tip poised above fragile margins. Trash bin waits beside front podium. Lecture hall echoes with measured footsteps. Quiet lecture drifting over tired faces. Exit pressure tight across steady breath. Sharpened tip gliding through lined paper. Trash bin half filled with crumpled drafts. Lecture hall lights buzzing rhythm. Quiet lecture outlining complex equations. Exit pressure pulsing silent chest. Sharpened tip carving graphite across sheet. Quiet lecture steady as muted drum. Lecture hall air heavy with focus. Trash bin wrestles under tossed confusion. Exit pressure bending posture in the stillness. Lecture hall seats align in order. Sharpened tip scratching soft through doubt. Quiet lecture humming near closing hour. Trash bin catching discarded outlines. Exit pressure softens near final slide. Lecture hall echo fading with pause. Sharpened tip shortened by repetition.
Quiet lecture settling into careful summary. Lecture hall attentive under fluorescent wash. Exit pressure lingering in subtle tension. Trash bin waiting for straight paper. Sharpened tip pressing through last paragraph. Quiet lecture voice low and measured. Lecture hall stretching toward empty silence. Exam pressure meeting quiet resilience.
Trash bin shadow near wooden stage. Lecture hall, then beyond first rows. Quiet lecture dissolving in the closing remarks. Sharpened tip resting against no baggage.
Exam pressure easing with deep exhale. Quiet lecture replaced by shifting chairs. Lecture hall buzzing with soft conversation. Trash bin lined with abandoned drops.
Sharpened tip tucked in the pencil case. Lecture hall lights flicker toward dim. Quiet lecture now, memory in corridor. Exam pressure fading in a steady calm.
Trash bin silent beneath empty podium. Lecture hall quiet under fading lights. Sharpened tip and exam pressure rest. Quiet lecture drifting in the night.
Waiting chair cold beneath folded hands. Patient silence heavier than spoken fear. Hospital clock ticking above pale walls. Machine breath steady in distant room. Deep in rhythm threads through quiet air. Waiting chair rigid under tired posture. Hospital clock marking slow passing minutes. Machine breath measured like borrowed time. Patient silence shared between strangers' eyes. Waiting chair aligned beside muted window. Deep in rhythm constant beneath ceiling. Hospital clock indifferent to trembling hearts. Machine breath rising with mechanical patience. Waiting chair I'm moving through long hours. Patient silence louder than whispered prayers. Hospital clock circling without hesitation. Beeping rhythm soft but unrelenting. Waiting chair pressed by restless shifting. Machine breath filling sterile midnight air. Hospital clock cast a shadow on top. Patient silence stretch across all weight corners. Beeping rhythm marking fragile continuity. Waiting chair holding quiet desperation. Hospital clock reflecting fluorescent glare. Machine breath sync with crosses hope. Waiting chair beneath flickering ceiling panel. Patient silence wrapped in folded codes. Beeping rhythm steady as low drum. Machine breath sync with cautious hope. Waiting chair beneath flickering ceiling panel. Patient silence wrapped in folded codes. Beeping rhythm steady as low drum. Hospital clock nearing early morning hour. Machine breath constant beyond closed doors. Waiting chair supporting slumped shoulders. Patient silence shared in lowered gaze. Beeping rhythm slightly shifts in tone. Waiting chair scraping softly on top. Hospital clock comes beside vending glow. Machine breath unwavering in sterile room. Patient silence bending under faint update. Hospital clock pauses between second hands. Machine breath softer than earlier hours. Waiting chair finally shifts with relief. Beeping rhythm smooth beneath quiet side. Patient silence easing in the cautious calm. Hospital clock nearing dawn light. Machine breath steady without alarm. Waiting chair empty beneath them lights. Hospital clock ticking in a new day. Machine breath gentle and consistent. Beeping rhythm steady, patient silence fading. System idle waiting beneath dim interface. Sleep mode hovering over silent screen. Low power warning blinking soft ember. Energy safe holding fragile reserve. System sleep drifting through late hours. Sleep mode wrapping circuits in hush. Low power stretching thin across battery. Energy safeguarding fading current. System idle calm but not absent. Low power selling into quiet restraint. Sleep mode covering open windows. Energy safe, slow internal rhythm. System sleep deeper than surface silence. Low power breathing in careful pauses. Energy safe, balancing minimal output. Sleep mode dimming every icon. System idle glowing faint in darkness. Energy safe, active beneath closed lid. Low power whisper across hidden chips. Sleep mode steady through midnight. System sleep layered over cooling fans. Low power cautious but enduring. Energy safe, trimming unseen excess. Sleep mode holding back my memory. System idle present yet withdrawn. Sleep mode floating between commands. Low power fading towards softer hue. Energy save extending quiet hours. System sleep soft as digital dust. Low power blinking patient reminder. Energy save reducing silent drain. Sleep mode calm without motion. System idle listening for small signal. Energy save protecting stored thought. Low power dim against dark room. Sleep mode steady as slow breath. System sleep suspended in cold silence. Low power restrained but alive. Energy safe cradling fragile circuits. Sleep mode patient and still air. System idle waiting for gentle touch. Low power lingering at thin edge. Energy safe quiet as hidden amber. Sleep mode holding back by return. System sleep easing toward faint weight. Low power trembling before recharge. Energy safe completing final cycle. System idle ready beyond sleep mode.
Childhood echo lingers through narrow hallway. Photo corner bends beneath careful fingertips. Album page turns with softened paper size. Signature ink rests dark on notebook line. Notebook lies steady under trembling thoughts. Childhood echo drifting past wooden staircase. Photo corner holds faded smiles and silence. Album page reveals summer light and shadows. Signature ink pressed firm beside small date. Notebook line carries hesitant looping script. Childhood echo hums beneath distant laughter. Photo corner curls under aging adhesive. Album page breathing dust into afternoon glow. Childhood echo bouncing off empty rooms. Notebook line tracing fragments of memory. Signature ink sealing names into permanence. Corner, garden brittle printed faces. Album page textured like worn fabric. Childhood echo rising with soft piano chords. Notebook line filled with unsent confessions. Signature ink faint beneath smudged fingertips. Album page whispering stories without sound. Photo corner burping edges of time. Childhood echo circling slow like vinyl hiss. Yeah, notebook line bending beneath steady pen pressure. Signature ink shining under amber lamp. Album page heavy with quiet summers. Childhood apple folding into present breath. Photo corner torn but still holding tight. Notebook line guiding steady reflective verses. Childhood apple faking through silent evening. Album page resting on wooden table. Signature ink cracking softly with age. Childhood apple floating above creaking floorboards. Notebook line steady beneath quiet resolve. Signature ink drying into subtle sheen. Childhood echo settles under softened breath. Album page closes with patient grace. Photo corner, notebook line remains. Childhood echo settles under softened breath. Album page closes with patient grace. Photo corner, notebook line remains. Signature ink holding what time cannot erase. Childhood echo, childhood echo, childhood echo, childhood echo, signature ink, childhood echo, signature ink, childhood echo, childhood echo, childhood echo, childhood echo, childhood echo, yeah, childhood echo.
Yeah. Computer hum flows through quiet office nights. Server fan spins beneath dim amber glow. Network signal pulses across empty racks. Data stream flows along silent circuits. Binary code twists through unseen pathways. Computer hum settles across tired keys. Server fan whispers in metallic rhythm. Network signal bends over patched cables. Data stream drifts beneath humming lights. Binary code carries subtle instructions. Computer hum presses into soft resonance. Server fan lures gentle constant buzz. Network signal bending across multiple nodes. Data stream winding past blinking LEDs. Binary code hums behind the screen glow. Computer hum anchors the digital pole. Server fan breathing quietly in corner. Network signal floating above floor vents. Data stream tracing minimal winding loops. Binary code pulses beneath cool panels. Computer hum steady beneath low ceiling. And server fan smoothing uneven airflow. Network signal bouncing across hidden routers. Data stream folding through silent conduits. Binary code and invalid instructions. Computer hum resonates through vacant rooms. Server fan echoes faint industrial rhythm. Network signal sparks through cable mesh. Data stream flowing with precise timing. Binary code whispering subtle sequence. Computer hum holding soft background. Server fan steady beneath server tower. Network signal fades beneath dim panels. Data stream stretching into empty nodes. Binary code carries unseen pattern. Computer hum resonates through low frequency tones. Server fan spinning beneath tire lights. Network signal flickers faintly in racks. Data stream hums beneath unseen fans. Binary code folding in a subtle flow. Computer hum blending with electro impulse. Server fan murmuring with low hum. Network signal carrying soft digital wave. Data stream floating through silent air. Binary code weaving through quiet hum. Computer hum anchored in subtle tone. Server fan breathing under glowing rays. Network signal fades with final stream. Digital breath moves through silent circuits. Synthetic tone rises beneath robotic tone. Network signal blinking across rooftop towers. Code lines scrolling in measured precision. Robotic tone steady as muted drum. Digital breath humming through wire lines. Synthetic tone shimmering in quiet loops. Network signal stable across dark skyline. Code line etched across black interface. Digital breath constant in server grid. Robotic tone layered under soft reverb. Synthetic tone echoing in closed headphones. Network signal drifting between glass buildings. Digital breath steady in sleepless night. Code line compiling without hesitation. Robotic tone low beneath empty and his. Synthetic tone bright in empty studio. Digital breath syncing with system clock. Network signal steady under storm clouds. Code line repeating structured commands. Robotic tone bending around static edge. Digital breath flowing through fiber paths. Synthetic tone calm beneath heavy bass. Network signal pulsing in steady waves. Code line clean against dark terminal. Digital breath subtle but persistent. Robotic tone steady through power cycles. Synthetic tone glowing in cold blue. Network signal blinking across silent rooftops. Digital breath trapped inside metal frame. Code line building laid architecture. Robotic tone precise and emotionless. Synthetic tone vibrating in quiet room. Digital breath brushing along circuit board. Network signal crossing distant nodes. Code line running beneath midnight sky. Tone fading into ambient pad. Digital breath measured and restrained. Synthetic tone looping in soft delay. Network signal constant through shifting clouds. Code line stable in structured logic. Digital breath never fully resting. Robotic tone humming under neon glow. Synthetic tone carried by low bass. Network signal steady as distant star. Digital breath calm in silent grid. Code line and robotic tone endures. Synthetic tone fading into dawn.
Combination lock code, beneath nervous fingers. Locker key turning in quiet hesitation. Distant footsteps trace along tile corridor. Approaching echo, bend around sharp corners. Fading echo dissolves into hollow space. Combination lock clicking with muted rhythm. Locker key glints under white ceiling glow. Distant footsteps soften near closed doors. Approaching echo rising with tension. Locker key rests inside trembling palm. Combination lock holds more than metal. Fading echo swallowed by a long hallway. Distant footsteps measured and deliberate. Combination lock number spinning slowly. Approaching echo reflecting off glass panes. Locker key poised between doubt and action. Fading echo trails beyond steady breath. Distant footsteps nearing silent threshold. Combination lock steady in cold grip. Locker key turning with quiet resolve. Approaching echo bouncing beneath ceiling vents. Fading echo drifting toward empty stairwell. Locker key pressed into hidden pocket. Combination lock sealed beneath dim light. Distant footsteps pause near metal frame. Approaching echo sharp against painted walls. Locker key sliding from nervous hand. Fading echo folding into silence. Combination lock still beneath fluorescent buzz. Distant footsteps retreat down corridor line. Approaching echo briefly fills the air. Locker key waits in uncertain stillness. Fading echo soft as distant rain. Combination lock untouched on locker door. Distant footsteps barely audible now. Locker key heavy with quiet meaning. Approaching echo gone beyond white walls. Fading echo lingering in memory. Combination lock reflecting stairwell glow. Locker key resting in steady grip. Distant footsteps fully dissolved in quiet. Approaching echo no longer present. Locker key cool beneath tense fingers. Combination lock holding silent secrets. Fading echo settles in the corridor. Calm distant footsteps replaced by empty air. Combination lock and locker key remain. Approaching echo now only memory.
Faded memory drifts across across dusty school desk lines. Old photograph edges curling beneath faint lamp glow. Hidden drawer creaks open, revealing old letters found in pen resting atop textured paper sheets. Paper texture hums beneath soft thumb pressure. Faded memory folding into faint ink strokes. Old photograph catching light from dusty window panes. Hidden drawer hiding long forgotten notes and sketches. Fountain pen gliding softly across folding notebook pages. Paper texture bending under careful fingertips. Fading memories stirring with faint scent of ink. Old photographs whispering stories of distant laughter. Hidden drawer echoes faint under wooden desk frame. Fountain pen leaving trails across paper grain. Fading memory flickering beneath dim lamp reflection. Old photograph caught between pages of forgotten diary. Paper texture holding traces of folded letter edges. Hidden drawer humming softly with stored secrets. Fountain glinting under muted amber lamplight. Fading memory pressing quietly into every corner. Old photograph lying beneath scattered notebook lines. Paper texture bending slightly with every careful touch. Hidden drawer concealing small keepsakes from years ago. Fountain pen resting beside ink stained fingers. Fading memory rising faint beneath dusty bookshelf. Old photograph soft edges brushing against it pages. Hidden drawer waiting for gentle hand to open. Fountain pen tracing slow deliberate cursive lines. Paper texture hums under gentle movements. Fading memory catching light on brittle paper corners. Old photograph lingering silently in shadow study. Hidden drawer holding whispers of quiet past. Fountain pen strokes leaving delicate trails of ink. Paper texture absorbing every measured curve and line. Fading memory floating through silent dim lit room. Old photograph pressing stories into fragile frames. Hidden drawer trembling faint beneath fingertips. Fountain pen poised over texture notebook margin. Fading memory lingering with every breath and pause. Old photograph resting softly under gentle lamp glow. Paper texture bending under careful hand pressure. Hidden drawer revealing secrets folded long ago. Fountain humming faint across quiet wooden desk. Fading memory catching on edges of old photograph. Fading memory, old photograph. Hidden drawer preserved fountain pen. Paper texture quietly. Time hums softly in notebooks and ink. Every memory, every page, quietly alive.
Echo footsteps travel down sterile corridor. Sterile like pores over pale walls. Monitor line moves in cautious rhythm. Ventilator sound fills the heavy air. Echo footsteps fading near closed doors. Sterile light sharp against stainless rails. Monitor line steady across dark screen. Ventilator sound measured in mechanical. Sterile light hums above silent nurses. Echo footsteps bouncing off tile floors. Monitor line flickers beneath watchful eyes. Ventilator sound steady as ocean tide. Ventilator sound, yeah. Steady as ocean tide. Flat line threatens and whisper fear. Sterile light refuses to soften edges. Echo footsteps slow before glass partition. Monitor line trembles under fragile poles. Ventilator sound breathing for quiet lungs. Flat line shadow hanging in silence. Sterile light casting no mercy. Echo footsteps swallowed by corridor. Monitor line rising and falling steady. Ventilator sound steady through midnight hours. Sterile light bleaching every corner. Echo footsteps distant but persistent. Ventilator sound soft yet relentless. Yeah, flatline memory haunting silent rooms. Monitor line bright against black display. Ventilator sound soft, yet relentless. Sterile light cutting through exhaustion. Echo footsteps nearing quiet doorway. Monitor line tracing fragile persistence. Ventilator sound echoing under ceiling vents. Sterile light unwavering in intensity. Flatline avoided by narrow margin. Ventilator sound easing into softer tone. Monitor light steadier than before. Sterile light warming toward early dawn. Echo footsteps dissolve in quiet corridor. Monitor light steadier than before. Sterile light warming toward early dawn. Echo footsteps dissolve in quiet corridor. Monitor light steady belief, patient breath. Ventilator sound now gentle and low. Sterile light dimming with morning hope. Ventilator sound. Scratch desk, carve restless initials. Chalk dust drifting through empty afternoon light. Hallway locker stretching down narrow corridor. Metal locker doors cold beneath fingertips. Locker clang echoes across tiled floors. Scratch desk holding years of quiet rebellion. Chalk dust settling on forgotten textbooks. Hallway lockers humming with after school whispers. Metal locker dinner from careless motion. Locker clang ringing sharp against silence. Scratch desk scarred by compass and pen. Chalk dust rising with the raised blackboard lines. Hallway lockers lying like silent witnesses. Metal locker creaks under heavy backpack weight. Locker claim punctuates slow passing minutes. Scratch desk steady beneath folded arms. Chalk dust clings to sleeves in air. Hallway lockers glowing under fluorescent hum. Metal locker reflecting blurred hallway lights. Locker clang fading into distant stairwell. Scratch desk supporting late afternoon study. Chalk dust floating like pale smoke. Hallway lockers echo with shifting footsteps. Metal locker doors rattling under rush. Locker clang sharp in quiet corridors. Scratch desk worn smooth by repetition. Chalk dust marking cuffs and collars. Hallway lockers guarding private worlds. Metal locker hinges groan in rhythm. Locker clang bouncing off painted brick walls. Scratch desk carved with layer memories. Chalk dust trailing along classroom floors. Hallway lockers dim beneath fading daylight. Metal locker reflecting tired expressions. Locker clang softened by closing doors. Scratch desk left under silent light. Chalk dust drifting through open doorway. Hallway lockers empty to midday chatter. Metal locker resting in steady stillness. Locker clang replaced by distant footsteps. Scratch desk alone in quiet classroom. Chalk dust settled across blackboard edge. Hallway lockers dark beyond corridor turn. Metal locker silent without restless hands. Locker clang now memory in evening hall. Scratch desk coding final notes of day. Chalk dust fading into twilight air. Hallway locker standing still and patient. Slow footsteps travel through echo hallways. Surgical light pours over metal rails. Line steady glowing against black monitor. Flat line fit in silent thought. Echo hallway bends around sterile corners. Slow footsteps measured and deliberate. Surgical light, harsh against pale skin. Line steady, holding fragile hope. Flatline memory lingers in air. Echo hallway humming beneath ceiling vents. Slow footsteps nearing swinging doors. Surgical light reflecting off steel. Line steady, bright across dark field. Slow footsteps pause before glass panel. Echo hallway swallowing quiet breath. Flatline shadow hovering unseen. Surgical light cutting sharp white angles. Line steady, steady under watchful eye. Slow footsteps resume toward threshold. Echo hallway stretching without comfort. Flatline avoided by narrow margins. Surgical light steady above tense room. Slow footsteps fading behind curtain. Line steady firm against doubt. Echo hallway trembling with distant car. Slow footsteps echo into empty wing. Surgical light buzzing faint overhead. Flatline whisper quiet in memory. Line steady unwavering through night shift. Echo hallway long beneath white tile. Slow footsteps tracing polished floor. Surgical light bleaching every corner. Flatline fear but not arriving. Line steady glowing in dim control. Slow footsteps softened by rubber soles. Echo hallway calm at last. Surgical light dimming toward early gray. Slow footsteps replaced by stillness. Line steady holding quiet persistence. Flatline only distant thought. Echo hallway resting under softer hum. Slow footsteps gone beyond a double door. Surgical light warming with sunrise. Line steady, calm and balanced. Flatline avoided in fragile dawn. Echo hallway quiet and empty. Slow footsteps now only memory. Line steady beneath fading surgical light.
Distant memory drifts across quiet wooden desk. Memory box rests beneath scattered paper stacks. Signature ink dries slowly under dim light. Pen stroke curves gently along notebook margin. Notebook margin filled with quiet observations. Distant memory hums beneath soft ceiling glow. Pen stroke leaves deliberate arcs of thought. Memory box holds letters tied with string. Signature ink stains edges of folded receipts. Notebook margin carries small unfinished rhymes. Distant memory surfaces in silent pauses. Pen stroke trembles slightly with careful pressure. Memory box creaks under weight of years. Signature ink glints faint in amber limp. Pen stroke marks time and steady rhythm. Notebook margin absorbs restless midnight thoughts. Distant memory flickers like late film grain. Memory box lined with brittle envelopes. Signature ink pressed firm into thick paper. Pen stroke carving names into fragile fibers. Notebook margin hiding quiet side notes. Distant memory echoing through empty room. Pen stroke flowing slow beneath steady hand. Memory box tucked beneath old wooden desk. Signature ink bleeding slightly through paperweight. Notebook margin crowded with unfinished verses. Distant memory circling like vinyl hiss. Pen stroke deliberate under thoughtful silence. Memory box breathing dust in the still air. Signature ink marking promises once spoken. Pen stroke tracing lines of quiet resolve. Notebook margin catching stray contemplations. Distant memory rising with soft exhale. Memory box guarding fragments of youth. Pen stroke Notebook margins stained with midnight revisions. Distant memory fading at page edges. Pen stroke firm despite trembling fingers. Memory box wrestle with gentle wooden glow. Senator wrinkled pen stroke remain. Notebook margin holding echoes of truth. Distant memory settling into quiet calm.
Late lecture hums beneath fluorescent ceiling. Lecture hall seats filled with tired focus. Student notes scribbled along narrow margins. Exam silence lingers from earlier hours. Study late written across heavy eyelids. Late lecture drifting into muted thoughts. Lecture hall echoing with distant coughs. Student note folded between textbook pages. Exam silence still ringing in memory. Study late posture bent over wooden desk. Late lecture slides glow against dim walls. Lecture hall breathing recycled midnight air. Student note marked with hurried underline. Late lecture stretching past expected time. Study late rhythm steady like heartbeat. Lecture hall lights flicker without warning. Exam silence sharper than whispered doubt. Late lecture voice softened by fatigue. Student note carrying fragmented definitions. Lecture hall rows align in quiet order. Study late hours pressing into shoulders. Late lecture dissolving into abstract diagrams. Lecture hall humming with projector fans. Student note catching stray pieces of clarity. Exam silence remembered in every pause. Lecture hall quiet except shifting chairs. Late lecture pacing across narrow stage. Study late mindset locked in persistence. Student note crowded with arrows and stars. Late lecture spirals through complex examples. Lecture hall lights reflecting off tired eyes. Exam silence shadowing each uncertain answer. Study late scribbles fill empty margins. Late lecture fading into half-heard phrases. Lecture hall echoes soft against concrete walls. Student note trembling beneath steady pen. Exam silence meets late lecture fatigue. Lecture hall stretching towards closing hour. Study late commitment carved into posture. Student note folded with careful intention. Late lecture winding down with final slide. Lecture hall chairs creak under movement. Student note tucked into worn backpack. Exam silence replaced by quiet resolve. Study late promise lingering in hallway. Late lecture echo drifting behind closed doors. Lecture hall dim beneath fading light. Student note and exam silence remain.
Pressure hangs thick in classroom silence. Answer sheet waiting beneath steady hands. Test bubble empty like unsaid confession. Pencil lead poised above fragile certainty. Classroom silence louder than whispered doubt. Exam pressure settles heavy on shoulders. Answer sheet crisp under fluorescent ceiling lights. Pencil lead trembling above test bubble rows. Test bubble circles stare back in stillness. Pencil lead scratches soft across thin paper. Exam pressure hums through quiet breathing. Classroom silence stretches across every desk. Answer sheet edges curl under nervous touch. Test bubble darkens beneath careful strokes. Exam pressure builds a muted heartbeat rhythm. Pencil lead wears thin through repetition. Classroom silence broken by shifting feet. Answer sheet rustles with hesitant movement. Pencil lead dragging through uncertain choices. Test bubble feeling like measured decisions. Exam pressure steady like distant drum. Classroom silence wrapped in ticking wall clock. Answer sheet absorbing graphite and doubt. Pencil lead smudging beneath tense fingers. Test bubble rows aligned in rigid order. Exam pressure bending posture into focus. Answer sheet bright under sterile white lights. Classroom silence humming low beneath breath. Pencil lead snaps under quiet frustration. Test bubble left half shady then pause. Exam pressure pressing through folded sleeves. Answer sheet catching faint erasing marks. Classroom silence stretching across long minutes. Pencil lead gliding slower with fatigue. Exam pressure folding into steady rhythm. Test bubble filling one careful circle. Answer sheet spotted with faint graphite dust. Exam pressure softens near final page. Pencil lead shortened to fragile stub. Classroom silence nearing quiet release. Test bubble rose nearly dark and complete. Answer sheet held beneath steady palms. Exam pressure fading into tired exhale. Pencil lead resting against wooden desk. Classroom silence breaks with collected papers. Answer sheet stacked in quiet submission. Test bubble sealed by final mark. Exam pressure dissolves into slow release.
Metal chair cold beneath early posture. Locker door dented from careless mornings. Hallway locker stretching down tile corridor. Coffee ring fading on forgotten notebook. Pencil mark carved in the scratched surface. Metal chair legs scrape against pale floor. Locker door rattles with impatient rhythm. Hallway lockers hum beneath fluorescent buzz. Coffee ring circles like unfinished thought. Pencil mark dark across borrowed textbook. Metal chair steady through silent minutes. Locker door echo bouncing down corridor. Hallway lockers dim under flickering light. Metal chair angled toward classroom window. Coffee ring soaking through thin paper. Pencil mark pressed firm with doubt. Locker door slams with hollow resonance. Hallway lockers hold secrets behind steel. Metal chair grounded in quiet waiting. Coffee ring dries beside scattered notes. Pencil mark tracing restless afternoon boredom. Locker door creaks beneath heavy backpack. Metal chair back pressed by fatigue. Hallway lockers lining narrow passage. Coffee ring stain in corner of essay. Pencil mark smudged by hurried sleep. Metal chair steady during whisper plans. Locker door clanging in distant rhythm. Hallway lockers breathing faint metallic scent. Metal chair scraping against quiet tension. Coffee ring dark beneath dim light. Pencil mark carving initials into desk. Locker door closing with muted echo. Metal chair alone in empty room. Hallway locker silent after final bell. Coffee ring left its quietest signature. Pencil mark fading with eraser sweet. Metal chair facing blank chalkboard. Locker door reflecting hallway glare. Hallway lockers dim in twilight hush. Coffee ring pale under evening glow. Pencil mark still visible in margin. Metal chair waiting for tomorrow's wait. Locker door cold and silent corridor. Hallway locker standing patient in darkness. Metal chair shadow long on floor. Coffee ring and pencil mark remain. Locker door resting without echo.
Sealed envelope tucked beneath stacked textbooks. Dry ink faint across brittle letter lines. Paper grain rough beneath wandering fingertips. School desk carved with initials and dates. Warm memory drifting through afternoon light. Paper grain catching dust in quiet corners. Sealed envelope waiting beneath folded pages. Dry ink cracking softly along signature curve. Warm memory rising with scent of chalk. School desk steady under restless elbows. Paper grain bending beneath thoughtful hands. Sealed envelope edges worn from years. Dry ink pressed deep in the fibrous sheet. Warm memory flickers beneath classroom hum. Paper grain holds every careful impression. School desk shadow stretching across notebook covers. Sealed envelope resting beside faded assignments. Warm memory blending with distant hallway noise. Dry ink marking lessons long completed. Paper grain absorbing quiet afternoon sun. School desk scarred by compass and pen. Warm memory humming in empty classroom. Sealed envelope hiding words never sent. Dry ink fading under patient time. Paper grain whispering beneath sliding palms. Warm memory hovering near chalkboard dust. School desk grounded in steady wooden weight. Sealed envelope heavy with unspoken thoughts. Warm memory soft as passing seasons. Paper grain textured like quiet resilience. Dry ink shaping names into permanence. School desk anchored beneath flickering lights. Warm memory drifting through silent corridors. Sealed envelope resting in backpack pocket. Paper grain catching faint afternoon glow. Dry ink stretching across gentle curves. Paper grain rough under steady fingertips. Warm memory echoing in empty classroom. School desk holding posture through long days. Sealed envelope trembling in hesitant hands. Warm memory steady beneath measured breath. Paper grain pressed by quiet reflection. Dry ink holding weight, a simple truth. School desk silent under evening shadow. Sealed envelope finally open with care. Warm memory and dry ink endure. Paper grain preserving everything unsaid.
White hallway stretches beneath cold light. Monitor post flickers against dark screen. Steady line glows in cautious rhythm. Machine breath fills the sterile quiet. Cold light washes pale painted walls. White hallway reflecting silent footsteps. Monitor pulse steady but fragile. Machine breath measured through plastic tubes. A steady line drifting across muted display. White hallway bending towards closed doors. Cold light sharp against folded sheets. Machine breath steady in midnight hours. A monitor pulse rises then gently falls. Steady line holding narrow balance. White hallway humming with distant cards. Cold light refusing to dim. Machine breath sinking with monitor pulse. White hallway echoing under rubber soles. Steady line bright against black void. Cold light flattening every shadow, yeah. Monitor pulse steady like muted drum. Machine breath constant in quiet war. Cold light reflecting on polished floors. White hallway swallowing whispered updates. Steady line tracing fragile persistence. White hallway long and unbroken. Machine breath slow beneath ceiling vents. Cold light burning through sleepless night. Monitor pulse softer than before. Cold light flickers near doorway. White hallway silent beyond curtain. Machine breath steady, unwavering. Steady line unwavering on glowing screen. White hallway absorbing anxious pacing. Cold light steady as held breath. Machine breath moving through mechanical chest. Ay, monitor pulse finding calmer rhythm. Cold light easing toward pale morning. White hallway thinning with early steps. Steady line still bright and present. Machine breath gentler than earlier hours. White hallway touched by dawn gray. Monitor pulse steady beneath tired eyes. Cold light slowly losing edge. Steady line glowing in a quiet relief. Machine breath even and controlling. White hallway softer in morning haze. Monitor pulse continues under fading cold light. Cold. Monitor post continues under fading cold light.
Dusty memory lingers on cracked wooden desk surface. Photo album rests beside faded child and photographs. Secret note tucked inside worn paper corners. Wax seal faintly cracked on folded letter edges. Folded letter hums with words long forgotten. Dusty memory drifts through faint ink lines. Photo album pages worn soft with time. Secret note hidden beneath brittle scrapbook corners. Wax seal glints faint under dim lamp glow. Folded letter rests beside a quiet windowsill. Dusty memory hums faint beneath low hum a night. Photo album waiting for hands to carefully turn. Secret note unfolds slowly revealing whisper truths. Dusty memory rises with soft trace of fingers. Folded letter edges curling from repeated opening. Photo album pages revealing smiles from long ago. Wax seal stamping time on the folded paper carefully. Dusty memory blending with shadow along the wall. Secret note resting beside closed diary hinges. Photo album softly creaking beneath gentle thumb pressure. Folded letter hums beneath soft ember light. Wax seal faintly marking ownership across thick paper. Dusty memory tracing lines of old ink strokes. Photo album lingering with memories quietly held. Secret note bends slightly under careful fingers. Folded letter carries echoes of past voices. Dusty memory hidden beneath faded photograph corners. Photo album waiting silently on wooden desk edge. Wax seal leaving mark upon brittle envelope flap. Folded letter revealing words long tucked away. Dusty memory drifting along thin paper fibers. Photo album humming beneath warm desk lamplight. Secret note whispers in quiet dim lit study. Folded letter trembles under soft fingertip touch. Dusty memory glowing faint beneath lamp reflection. Photo album open in snapshots of distant laughter. Wax seal fading beneath the weight of years. Folded letter resting against old ink stained pages. Dusty memory pressing gently into fragile notebook lines. Photo album holding stories of childhood long gone. Secret note catching light on its fragile paper. Folded letter humming with time soft resonance. Dusty memory twisting faint beneath low amber glow. Photo album revealing smiles trapped in delicate frames. Wax seal, folded letter, dusty memory preserved. Secret note and photo album resting quietly. Time hums softly across pages and envelopes. Memories linger, stitched into paper.